All right, now we've set up our encounter. Let's play the first walkthrough. Again, this is going to be at the entrance to the Barrow. We roll a D3 Draugr, roll 3 Draugr, and a white. This is going to be tough because Draugr are not pushovers. They get that hard as nails, and they're undead, so they never test Willow Fight. Now, they are slow to move, which is okay. They can't fast move, which is helpful, but in a Barrow environment, not that helpful. And then the white is pretty nasty also. He's undead. He has that chill touch, right? So it forces a rep test and can cause fear. So that's a tough one. Here's our hero and our group. This is Frothy Ormondson, right? He's he's basically the Mirholm Viking type culture, and he's got his band of followers here. He's got 2 warriors, a soldier who is a dwarf, a caster who's rep 5. It's also a healer. That's very helpful, and a shooter, so an archer. So we go right to the action table. Got our figures set up here. We go right to the action table. Roll 2 dice, rep each. And it looks like our side passed 2, they passed 1, so we get to go first. So let's go ahead and in order of status, we're going to do shoot. And then we do cast, shoot, charge to melee, and do the fights, right? So first we're going to cast. Our caster is going to do a damage attack on the white, because that's a nasty little bugger here. I don't really want to face him and melee if I can avoid that touch. So he's pretty tough, so I'm going to roll this. I'm going to do a damage attack. And I pass 2 more. So I pass 2. And the white, oh, look at that. It only passes 1. So that's good. Pass 1 more. Damage, right? Roll once on the shooting table for primary target. So that's good. So rolling on the shooting table, we get a higher than rep. But so basically it doesn't put him down because you can't take obviously dead, right? So that's going to cause him to basically duck back, right? So drives the white back. So he falls back into the Barrow. The shooter is going to go after an archer, after one of those guys. So he's going to shoot at one of them. And he does a pass 2, hits 1 target. And we'll roll that damage here, right? And that is equal to rep out of the fight. But he is undead, so he ignores that first one. So he's ignoring that first out of the fight. So let's just put a D6 pip next to him. So they've both taken that first pip of being out of the fight. So then we go to melee. So we would charge into melee here. All right, let's get up into these guys' faces here. That's our hero. Maybe he's going to move around here to this guy who's already taken that 1 hit. And we'll do melee now, since it's our action. Well, they'll get to do their action after that. Remember, these are undead. They never take the fight test. So unfortunately, we're going to go right into it here. So on the melee table, right, we'll look here at the melee quick results table. We're going to go ahead and do taken versus rep. Okay, so he passes 2, and the Draugr is a rep 4. He passes 1, pass more. We're going to go to melee damage table. Let's see what happens here. And that is going to be 5, and the armor class of this guy is 4, right? So that puts him out of the fight. He's already taken 1 damage point, so he's actually gone. So he puts this Draugr down. Awesome, good job. Over here, our hero does his attacks. Remember, he's got star power if he needs it. So we're going to do the opposed rolls here. Pass 2, so pass same. Keep fighting, right? Each one goes down a rep. So I'm now a hero's rep 4, Draugr's rep 3. Draugr pass 2, hero pass 2. Wow, we're just locked into it again. We keep going, right? I'm going to burn a star die to re-roll that one. So I pass 2 also, right? So down 2 and 3 respectively. Draugr passes 1. I'll burn another star die. Oh, doesn't matter. Still same. Geez, we're just exhausting ourselves here. This is not really helpful. And Draugr finally failed 2 to my pass 1. So that means I go to damage here. It's just really going to not be that impressive here, right? So it's going to be 1 point more than AC. And that's going to just take care of that out of the fight pip. That's all. So it'll get a chance to respond. Then we've got the dwarf and the other warrior here. They're going to go ahead and fight, right? They do outnumber him a little bit, which is nice. But let's see. Draugr fails 2, pass 2, 2 separate melees. Pass 2 versus pass 1. So pass more, he passed him by +2. So I roll that D6. 6, that's 2 more. So that'd be obviously dead. That's his first pip. Remember, he's a Draugr, so he gets to suck that up because he's undead and he's tough. All right, so we'll do that. And the dwarf also got a hit and does less than AC, knocks him prone. Good. Fight another round of melee. So the Draugr response, remember, he failed, so it didn't matter. So he's down, so that means he actually is at a disadvantage. So he's knocked prone.